So LightningCam is the player on the right. I'm not sure of the tag of the gentleman on the left. I know that LightningCam plays as Diddy Kong. Looks like he's got a bit of a headache. But he's been coming around to Shockwaves for a couple years now. His dad would bring people, or would bring him in and let him hang out until whenever for a while. But I think he starts getting rides. And it looks like we've got JayceyFoo. I have heard that name. I have not seen him before. That's why I don't recognize him.
JayceyFoo hangs out with Rexy and Batman.
Okay.
That crew, the NF crew.
Gotcha. I don't know what NF stands for. Can you clarify on that?
Now featuring, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. So this matchup is going to be rough for King DDD. There is no question in my mind about that. He should not be using forward smashes at this percent. He should be using them at about 140, 135 to 150, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
King DDD, I believe, is the third heaviest. And as a result, he is going to live forever. But the problem is he's going to get bodied the whole time. Okay?
Yeah.
Diddy Kong is fast. He has multiple kill options. When he does not have a banana, his out-of-shield game is terrible. When he does have a banana, it's the best in the game, without a doubt. In anybody's mind, if anybody says any different, they're wrong.
Because when you're shielding, if you toss an item out of it, you completely ignore shield drop frames. You just go straight to tossing.
Yep. And so his out-of-shield options are ultra fast and will lead to kills. However, because King DDD lives to roughly 900% in this matchup, it's entirely possible for King DDD to land a move that will kill at this percent right now.
Right, he kills much earlier than Diddy Kong. If he has access to Diddy Kong's banana and can combo off of that, he will destroy your stocks really early.
Wow, that Gordo backfired on him hard. So Gordo plays a very heavy role in every single thing that King DDD does. Properly managing and using your Gordos is the best way to possibly win with King DDD, in my humble opinion. Because you can, you can mix them up. The problem is if you run into one, it's going to hit you. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't care.
Right. It's kind of a semi-fake projectile because it can be reflected not just by reflectors, but by any move.
Yes, absolutely. In addition to that, it's got a physical hitbox, so any move can bounce it back, but if it bounces back, there are several moves that it will trade with. Meta Knight's neutral air trades with Gordos. It doesn't beat it. So in addition to that, King DDD's Inhale also drags in, and automatically, you don't control that, it spits it right out.
Okay.
And so as a result, you're going to see it quite a bit in this matchup. That was dumb.
He was
I'm
going
sorry
for
to be
some
insulting.
Cheese. At that point, it's, do you understand the cheese? If not, I might get something. But if you do, this is absolutely going to get me punished.
So, again, he's using a forward smash at the wrong part of the stage and using it too early. He needs to give it a few more percent. He needs to put him in a bad position like so, in my opinion, and use the peanut gun and his aerials to box out King DDD. Okay,
so that move does not have an active win box on a shielding opponent. But as soon as you let go, it starts to drag you in.
Yep, and he can hold it for as long as he wants. So eventually he will get you if he's sitting on your shield.
Yeah, Cam was in a weird spot there where he kind of has to like roll away and just give up the position. Because even tossing banana out of shield, it just gets sucked up and spit back out.
I think there's enough frames that Cam could block it out of all that. So although it may... That's an interesting right there. That's it.
Even point blank, he does have some time.
Oh, yeah. And it's just the number of frames of the animation that comes along with King DDD's moves. Again, humble opinion. I am the one sitting here. Cam is the one sitting there. I think that he should be using his neutral air more against King DDD.
Right, it sets up into combos.
Yes, it pops him up slightly above you. It doesn't have much knockback or knockback growth. And as a result, it puts King DDD into like kind of bad situations a lot of time. That was a good option. Very well done.
Set up banana behind him. That's something I've seen Cam do a couple of times now, is jump over the neutral B and throw banana behind him.
Yep. Generally speaking, King DDD is not going to care if you hit him. Now, you have no resources. You have to go low, and that's going to put right there. That's a ledge trap, okay?
Okay.
See, there, maybe he should have up smashed, though I doubt that would have KO'd. That might need another, like, 6% or so. But, like, right here, Cam's in a terrible spot. And now DDD's got all the control in the world, and he's just a throw or two away from getting the KO.
Gordo. Wow, okay, yep, Gordo covers the high option.
Oh, he tried to up tilt right there. That's going to be it right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Post Gordo.
King DDD is like the comeback king in this game, man.
Right, he has so much vitality.
Yes,
you can smack him around as much as you want, but he's like a punching bag. He takes it and then dishes it right back out.
Yep. It's get hit, don't care mentality.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the only way that that particular heavy character works. There are a couple of heavies that do care about getting hit. Bowser cares about getting hit for sure.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, depending on where he's at, may care about getting hit, but also might not.
King DDD just never really cares. He has a
good
recovery as far as heavies go.
Yes.
I think only King K. Rool can say they have a better recovery for a heavy.
Probably better from low, but King DDD absolutely has a more versatile recovery.
That's fair.
He has more options on how he can recover. Cam should not have run away right there. He just gave him the entire stage and lost all the momentum in the world because of it.
One thing that Cam was more reliant on in Smash 4 was he felt a lot of the times he had to have banana in hand, so sometimes he'll give up the stage to try to get it.
He just did it again and got 2 Gordos to the face for it.
Yeah. The thing you have to consider is the matchup where when you're up close, there's not a lot that DDD can set up. So you need to take advantage of your up-close game.
Yes.
You don't always need banana.
I like the way that he's using the inhale. Again, that's too early. That's going to stale your forward smash, Cam.
Yeah, maybe go for down smash just to get a better angle.
He got it back.
Okay.
I would think that he should trip him and then grab him and pummel a couple of times.
Get a throw.
Maybe a down throw or whatever direction the ledge is throw.
Yeah.
Forward/back. I know that Diddy Kong's...
Excuse me?
Could you clip that as well, please, Hunter?
Please.
That was very nicely done.
His shield is so low. Oh, and it's popped.
Boom!
Dancing on him a little bit.
Oh, gets the taunt in. That was actually, when he tripped on the banana there, that was probably a strategic trip. And the reason that worked out is because the banana will disappear when you trip on it, but it won't disappear the first time it hits like a shield or something like that.
Right.
And so he probably walked up and tripped it on purpose, and then Cam came down, dropping another one immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, get barreled.
I wanted to be reverse it.
I wonder if DDD can inhale those barrels. I imagine he can.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting interaction because it does become like a projectile.
Like, I wonder if they can be reflected and whatnot, or maybe if they just... well, then. Or maybe they just have, like, a physical property to them or something, you know? Somebody lab that for me.
There we go. Forward smash again at these really early percents. He's getting position, but
I don't know.
It's going to make it harder.
Cam was kind of sitting there just shooting the pop gun at him, and King DDD was way up in the air. He should have been, in my opinion,
patrolling with his forward air.
Maybe not so much his forward air, just his movement in general. Gotcha. Diddy Kong has an excellent dash. He's got a good initial dash.
Sure does.
And then on top of that, he's got like he's got one of the better Foxtrots. I think it's similar to Fox. And as a result, he can control area really well. That was questionable, but I can see why he did it, and I probably would have done the same.
He just reacted a little bit late.
Yeah. Up tilt is actually really strong in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. And it may very well KO at about like 140, 150, similar to... Woohoo! I love it every time he gets the Gordo back at him. Peanut. No. Oh, okay, yes. I lied.
Down tilt up smash. Even on this stage killing, this stage has the highest ceiling.
Oh, does it?
That we're dealing with, yeah.
That explains why I can't kill people with shuttle loop on this level.
Yeah.
He's using that banana so well against those Gordos.
Wow, what an up tilt to call it the jump.
Yeah, Cam wasn't super happy about that. He kind of facepalmed for a second there in the camera. He's still got a lot of momentum on his side. If he can just hold on to it, then I imagine he will continue doing well in the game. I'm not going to say win, but... Okay, so up throw is good against heavies, apparently. Get him!
Yeah, fast falling heavies as well.
Yes. King DDD. That's such a bad thing to be, a fast faller. He was actually the fastest faller. Like, in Brawl, his downward momentum with his up B was the fastest you could fall in the game.
Oh my gosh.
That I know of. Sports Smash is going to seal it.
Wow.
Well, he was right next to the ledge. He was at that sweet, like 130, 140% that I was talking about.
Right.
And it was fresh. Oh, God, my voice. It was fresh.
He was finally, you know, after dropping that stock, you come through.
Yes.
Resets the stale moves queue.
So Cam seems to have a pretty good grip on what he's doing with the matchup. A few altered decisions would help him quite a bit. And I hope he watches this later and gets a little feedback because he's a nice kid. I like him a lot.
Of course. So now we're seeing it being taken to, if I'm not mistaken, Unova Pokemon League, to get a little bit of distance.
Yes.
Right? Big space on the stage helps the heavy character out.
Kalos.
No, Kalos is Gen 6.
Is it? Okay.
Yes. I'm pretty positive.
Unova is the one with the platforms that are way off to the side that's like ginormous.
This is Unova.
This is Unova?
Yes.
Okay. I don't really know the Pokemon world names very well outside of Kanto and Johto.
Okay.
So
what we know is we're on a stage with some space with some high up platforms.
I do know that King DDD absolutely wanted some more room and bigger blast zones.
Yeah.
Because he'll live to, again, like 900% or something crazy like that.
Right.
So he uses the right in his face. So that thing does a lot of damage because you get hit by both the hammer and the Gordo when you're up close.
Right. And the fact that it was such a slow hitbox actually caught Cam's timing where he was expecting like a faster back air or something and come out afterwards.
Yep. Nope. Any other character, well, not any, but most other characters would have died right there.
Right. From that position on the stage, forward smash, not what you want. Maybe even up smash would have been more likely.
Now if he gets another banana toss, JayceyFoo should be dead right there. Yeah.
Up smash off the top. Cam sitting at 57.
Absolutely. Doing very well this time. Again, like the beginning of game one, he's just controlling space very, very well. And as long as he maintains that particular set of momentum, he's going to do well. But
wow, what a catch.
That was good. And that up air will KO at like relatively early percents. Because, like, number one, you have to jump to do an up air. And generally speaking, you will use a laggy move like that when your opponent is up high. And so the up air will oftentimes catch people off guard. He doesn't have his jump. Okay, I didn't think he had his jump back because I saw him, like, teetering out of his up B. That was a back air.
Yeah.
Cam not happy with that situation either. I think he may be a little too aggressive with his barrels.
Yeah.
And if he slows that down a touch and stops leaving himself so vulnerable, then he'll do a bit better. I guess I shouldn't say it that way.
Yeah.
He should exercise other options besides barreling directly into his opponent.
Yeah.
I know that he and Dakpo talk a lot, and I think that Dakpo may be influencing that because Dakpo is trying to experiment. Wow.
Sure is.
Experiment with the barrels. And when they connect, it's great. It does so much damage, dude. It does like 35.
JayceyFoo is making great use of these multiple jumps. He's realized that Cam is not throwing out any hitboxes in the air to try to contest it all. He's just kind of sitting in shield or tossing out peanuts. And JayceyFoo is either coming down with an aerial or coming down with that command grab to try to catch him sitting and shielding.
Very well done by Cam covering that option and getting a punish out of it. Covering options with bananas is so satisfying, dude. It seems like the most obvious thing in the world. Whoa. Where did the Gordo go?
Cam's shield, I would guess.
But it didn't. It didn't hit him.
Unclear.
I don't know what to say right there. Banana back at you.
Okay.
So King DDD's down tilt is really quick.
Yep.
It's got a decent amount of knockback to put somebody in like a position that you want. But it doesn't do enough to really get a KO unless they're at like 190 or something insane. That should KO. Very well done by Cam. Again, he's got a lot of, I keep using the word momentum. I think that's one of the most important things about Smash Ultimate is maintaining momentum. Very well done. He like wall jumped and everything off of all of that.
Forward throw, puts him off at the edge, set up a Gordo. Wow, went real low.
Yep. Nope. The barrel explosion got him. He was trying to cover that with an up smash. I saw the animation start, but he wasn't able to get there in time. Up B manages to get through everything and put Cam back into it. Whoa.
There we go.
Back into a back air. I promise I'm trying to do commentary on the situation.
It's difficult. There's some wily stuff happening with Diddy Kong and DDD.
Yeah, too many Ds in this match. Oh, excellently chain forward airs.
There we go.
Diddy Kong, like, so there's quite a bit of difference between Diddy Kong in this and Smash 4.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that on the surface, but he's got just enough changed about him that he feels like almost clunky compared to Smash 4 Diddy. He's an excellent character, and there are other people in the building that could elaborate on the changes a bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like I feel like he could be in the long term a contender for good forward smash. Not quite gonna seal it.
DDD is large and in charge.
But I feel like in the right hands, Diddy Kong could be a contender. That should be it.
I think JayceyFoo tried a few too many times to land just right in front of Cam with that command grab, and Cam keeps rolling right behind him.
Yep, and punishes every time.